All right, good evening, everybody. Let's get you caught up in the tropics here. We have Hurricane Imelda. This is the remnants of what was once that monster Umberto. It was a Category 5 at one point. Now it's just kind of a remnant low, but looks like Imelda is right over Bermuda as I speak. Looks like the eye, or what was once the eye, which is situated right about here, passed just to the north. And right now when you look at it, you see this big red blob. That's where the heaviest rain is. That's where the worst of the hurricane is situated here. It's only about 78 miles long. The storm is moving at about 30 miles per hour off to the east-northeast. So there's Bermuda right there. It's got maybe 2 hours to go, and then it starts to pull out of it, and conditions will begin to improve. We talked about this early in the broadcast. Here's the problem with Imelda for us here in South Florida is it has this little tail here, this tropical plume of moisture that's going to sit over the area over the next couple of days. And we're going to see rounds of rain, heavy rain, come in off the Atlantic. Hopefully late in the day on Sunday, this thing starts to lift a little bit farther to the north and pull away from our neck of the woods, because we're talking big downpours. Some of the computer guidance is printing out huge amounts of rain, 3, 4, and in some cases 5 inches now through Sunday. So there is the potential that we could be looking at a flood threat, urban flood threat across parts of the area. I'll focus on that in a moment. In the meantime, here's the Treasure Coast. Big downpours sitting just off the coast, about 10, 15 miles or so. They're going to start working their way inland onshore over the next few hours. So for tonight, 74 on the Treasure Coast, Palm Beach is 75. Coastal downpours, showers and thunderstorms developing. Across Palm Beach County, it's going to be later in the night, probably closer to daybreak. For tomorrow, Treasure Coast 85, Palm Beach is 86. Numerous downpours and thunderstorms out there. Now, it's not going to be raining all day long, but the first part of the day could be wet. This is 7 o'clock in the morning. Morning commute, probably going to feature some wet roadways out there. Big downpours. You start seeing these reds. That's a heavy rain falling. These will work on shore. 9 o'clock in the morning, still good coastal activity here. And then as the day wears on, we just see more showers and thunderstorms coming in off the Atlantic. Now, I wouldn't use this as gospel, but this is just a good idea of what's going to happen here. Just round after round after round through Friday, through Saturday, through Sunday. Again, you're going to get some dry stretches too, but just be prepared. If you have outdoor plans through the weekend, you're going to need the rain gear at times. We do have a flood threat here tomorrow from Daytona Beach down to Miami. Also Friday, it looks like coastal areas again, Daytona Beach down through West Palm Beach, Vero Beach, and Miami. Here's a look at cumulative totals now through Sunday evening. Looks like a good 3 to potentially 5 inches of rain right there on the coast. Boating conditions look absolutely horrible tomorrow. Small craft advisory up, seas of 5 to 9 feet. Northeasterly winds blowing pretty good too at 15 to 25 knots. Here's the first alert 7-day forecast. Obviously, with all the cloud cover and the scattered downpours and thunderstorms, it will keep the temperatures down a little bit. Still muggy out there though. Showers and storms tomorrow and Friday. Saturday, more showers and storms. Hopefully Sunday gets better during the second half of the day. And then as we get into next week, things will ease a little bit. The return of some sunshine, temperatures in the mid-80s.